Since 2010, when the first consumer drone was introduced, drones have become more popular each year. Nearly 1 million were sold last year alone. With the increased number of drones nationwide, there also comes the real concern of drones operating near fire, EMS, and law enforcement incidents, as well as in the airspace used by medical, fire, and law enforcement helicopters. This can and has created delays in access to patients and their care, as well as interference with the first responder operations. This endangers air and ground personnel. We hope that all drone operators will find this video informative and useful. It is important that we all work together as a team to ensure the safety of all aircraft, fire, EMS, and law enforcement personnel who are trying to do their jobs safely without the risk of interference from a drone at an emergency scene. I'd like to introduce Tammy Chapman with Flight for Life McHenry Base and Deputy Amy Knope with the McHenry County Sheriff's Office with additional information regarding the safe and responsible use of drones. Is a drone considered an aircraft?
Yes, according to the FAA, a drone is an unmanned aircraft. Of note, anytime you fly your drone in the national airspace, you are considered by the FAA to be a pilot. This means the operator must comply with any temporary flight restrictions and Public Law 11295, Section 336, which requires adhering to a set of community-based safety guidelines such as those of the Academy of Model Aeronautics.
How easy is it to see a drone?
Day and night, it is difficult to see a drone. First responder aircrafts travel at speeds up to 155 miles per hour, and a drone is the last thing they are expecting when providing emergency services.
What is the average distance a drone can fly from the pilot or operator?
Currently, all drone operators must maintain visual line of sight of their drone. That means being able to constantly see your drone, which way it is headed, and the airspace around it. A good rule of thumb is a quarter mile, but distance may depend entirely on the size of the drone.
Is a hospital helipad considered an airport?
Yes, all hospitals with helipads and airports must be notified if a drone is being operated within a certain distance from their facility. The distance depends upon the type of operator, but varies between 2 and 5 miles. An excellent resource to use in determining any TFRs, hospital helipad and airport locations, and their contact information is the Before You Fly smartphone app.
Can loss of control, such as flyaway or failure of a drone during flight, liftoff, or landing, cause property damage or injury to those on the ground?
Yes, this can happen to even the most experienced and knowledgeable drone operators. People have been injured and in some cases even killed. Cars, homes, and other property have been damaged by the loss of control, failure of the drone, and inexperience of the drone operator. Animals such as horses, dogs, birds, and wildlife can be frightened or feel threatened by the presence of a drone, resulting in their attacking it or being injured.
Why is the operation of a drone at a scene of an accident, during a police incident, or close to a hospital helipad a potential danger for the first responders as well as an air medical helicopter, its crew, and patient?
There are many reasons: potential mid-air collision, failure of the drone resulting in a flyaway, delay in landing or liftoff, and access to the patient due to interference by the drone, or distraction of the flight and/or ground crews from their duties due to the presence of a drone. At police scenes, drones can also put law enforcement in unsafe situations by exposing their locations, their tactical movements, and disturbing evidence.
Should the drone operator have insurance? Are they covered under their homeowner's policy?
It is a good idea to have insurance coverage just in case. The drone operator can be held liable for any damages to property, aircraft, persons, or animals caused by their drone. Check with your insurance agent to make sure you are covered. Coverage is also offered to members of some organizations such as the Academy of Model Aeronautics. Again, confirm this in writing before you fly.
What advice would you have for those new to drone operations?
Join a local drone club or an organization like the Academy of Model Aeronautics, AMA, to learn how to maintain and safely fly your drone from those who are experienced. Secondly, take the time to educate yourself on the rules and guidelines. Third, when an aircraft is present, land your drone till the aircraft has departed the area. Fourth, keep your drone away from law enforcement, EMS, and fire operations. It may be tempting to take photos and video footage, but by doing so, you can endanger those on the ground and delay putting a fire out, getting the patient the care that they need, or jeopardize a criminal investigation. Finally, remember to respect the privacy and safety of those around you.
We want you to have fun flying your drone while at the same time respecting the job that those in air medical transport, fire, EMS, and law enforcement have to do. You never know when the person needing help might be you or someone you love.
Let us all work together to maintain a safe working environment for our first responders.
Due to the rapidly changing nature regarding drone rules and regulations, check out the FAA's website, Know Before You Fly, which provides all users with the most current information and guidance that is needed to fly safe and responsibly.